pregame.com.
Friday Night Football on ESPN. This is Brad Powers in the pregame.com studios just off the Vegas Strip. We are indeed talking Friday Night Football. Great Mountain West matchup here, UNLV at Boise State.
I don't know if it's a great matchup, but hey, we can bet on it. On the blue turf, who do you like?
We're going to take the home team on the blue turf. That's right. We're going to lay it and play it with Boise State minus 28. Let's talk about their opponent, though, UNLV. This is a UNLV team that last week won a thrilling game, 69-66 in 3 overtimes against Wyoming. Nearly 200 plays in that game. But now we have that depth-shy UNLV team traveling on the road on a short week to the most hostile territory in the Mountain West. We're going to play against that, take the home team minus the points.
No doubt it was an epic win. Looked like a UNLV basketball final score. Have to ask you, very young squad, how will they react to a huge win?
Well, they haven't reacted very well this year. Off their 3 straight-up wins so far this season, the very next game, they've lost all 3 of them by at least 19 points per game. You got to learn how to win before you learn how to cover, Fez.
UNLV, the book on them all year long. They've been hurting at receiver. How are you accounting for that?
Well, this is a team that now, with the injury to Boyd, and let's keep in mind how pivotal Boyd is to this team. Boyd, who's just out for the year, had more receiving yards than their next 5 receivers combined. And now if you go back to all the way to the preseason, their starting 4 receivers are now all out for the season. They are putting defensive backs at wide receivers. They're putting quarterbacks at wide receivers. They got walk-ons, very cluster injuries here at wide receiver, and a very depth-shy team, at least in that regard.
Huge. Your second main handicap.
Second main handicap in this one is Boise State. We talked 2 weeks ago, right on a Friday night on these videos. They're crushed. They have nothing else to play for the season. But what happened? That UNLV upset win over Wyoming last week actually helped Boise State. Now they have a dream again. They have a clear path to a major bowl game. All they need is Wyoming to lose at San Diego State this week, and they're a double-digit underdog. If Boise State wins out, they are the #1 team in the group of 5, according to the College Football Playoff Committee. This team is right back in business.
I got to tell you, my dreams got crushed a little bit, too, in that video. I laid 29 on Boise, went up to 31.5. They were drawing dead against San Jose State. Now Boise is 0-8 against the spread on the blue stuff. Any concerns?
Yeah, I mean, there is a concern when you have a number like that you're going up against. But finally, I'm a big power ratings guy, and I've seen these Boise State home games inflated throughout the course of the last several seasons. But finally, this one I think is about priced right. When you add in the fatigue factor for UNLV, the extra motivation for Boise State, I think it's right here.
They're not just due, they're overdue. Let's make it official.
Yeah, let's make this official. We're taking Boise State minus the points. What we have is an extremely tired and hungover UNLV team off an upset. Flip side, we got a Boise team that's motivated, ranked in the top 20, and has a clear path to a major bowl game. Add it up, we're taking the Broncos minus the points. More videos at pregame.com.